Welcome back, I am Captain Xavier, and today I am working on a build for a trade. A fellow contacted me and said that he had come across a 95 Kenner crossbow at a thrift shop in somewhat rough condition, and wanted to know if I would be willing to do a commission for him in exchange for said blaster. And I said absolutely. And what he wanted was, as you can see, an elite alpha trooper with a long shot stock. Don't ask me why. And I happened to have just acquired an alpha trooper in a Craigslist lot, and I had dead long shot shells in the bins, so I decided to give it a try. I decided to, rather than doing a full integration, to actually try to make the long shot stock removable. And turns out it actually wasn't that difficult. I used a recon stock, since they're really not good for much, and was able to add that just to make it attachable to any Nerf gun. And because of the length of it, it's actually much more comfortable than the long shot is when its stock is closed, because the long shot, it's kind of closes up and it gets kind of awkward on the wrist, at least for me. And it's a much nicer length when fully extended. One thing that it is currently missing is I don't have all the screws in, so it doesn't lock very well, but once I get all of the screws back in it, it should lock. I might try to tighten that up a little bit. He did ask to have it painted, so it is about to get taken apart and vinyl dyed black, and then we'll have red accents put back on. Don't know where exactly, but there will be red accents here and there. Definitely all of the fake bolts will become red, and there'll probably be a red stripe and the usual bits. And then, of course, the orange bits will stay orange, with the exception of this part. He asked for this to get painted. So it will get vinyl dyed as well. And yeah, it ought to come out pretty good. And definitely a good trade. The other thing that's part of the trade is he and a friend tried to open up a Zeus and make it full auto, and while they were able to open it up and make the modifications, they couldn't figure out how to put it back together. So they're going to send that to me as well, and I will be putting that back together as part of this. So let's get it apart and get it painted. In addition to the paint job and the stock, I have also acquired an upgrade kit to go in it. Hopefully it'll work well. I used this blaster at the Fort Borst War, but it was completely stock. And it didn't work out too well. It fired well enough. I mean, it fired as well as a stock Alpha Trooper would. But on a field crawling with, upgraded rapid strikes and the like, it was a little bit outclassed, but it served well enough. Alright. Let's get these things painted. When last we saw our hero, he was building an Alpha Trooper for a trade with a fan, and is apparently being bombarded by the U.S. military. They don't know where I am. The bunker is still undisclosed. Anyway. I have no idea what I was talking about. Anyway, this is the Alpha Trooper now. It has been vinyl dyed black, and then I hand painted in the red. I don't think it's showing up very well in the camera, but it is a beautiful, deep maroon. Very blood red. I'm really pleased with how it came out, and I hope the customer is as well. I've done all of the detailing. Now I just need to put the parts back in and add the upgrade kit. So we've got the Dart Blast tuning set from, I believe, Containment Crew. And, well, that side's in German. Okay. Quick reference. Alpha Trooper. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. right, after great long last, it is completed. And I am quite pleased with it. The paint job is beautiful and managed to survive unmarred. I am officially sold on vinyl dye. It's beautiful. I love it. I'll never use anything else ever again. As you can see, there are a few orange bits left. Not a whole lot. And it's shooting beautifully. It's getting around 90, 95 FPS, give or take. It's got a nice metal spring, or metal trigger. All the springs have been upgraded. And I am quite pleased with it. I hope he will like it as well, and I'm looking forward to what I'm getting in exchange. So, look forward to the whatever horrific things I decide to do to that. So, there you have it, Evia. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you for watching.